Mm. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So, in the bottom right, in the yellow jersey, coming out of South Korea, as Carson would say, his orc has the illest micro in the world. He's known for his cool, calm demeanor. You know, he's like one of those anime characters that are just chill, but we know when the battle starts, he got to take care of business. So someone's gonna grab his Warcraft 3 sword and shield, aka the mouse and keyboard, and let's see how he does. This is Soin. So, in the top left, in the blue jersey, coming out of Ukraine, you know, he might not have his boxing gloves on right now. You might see him throwing a few jabs, a couple hooks, uppercuts. And let's see how he takes care of business well. And, you know, Foggy's well known for his resilience. And let's see if he's going to take care of business again in the finals. This is Foggy. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go.
Foggy versus Soin, Demon Hunter versus Blade Master. Nothing. There's very few things I'd rather be doing at 9 a.m. on a Saturday. And you know what? Usually I'd be sleeping, and sleeping's not one of them for sure. I'm excited to see what we're gonna see here on Eversong. Literally, I think it might actually be one of the first times streamed, at least, this map for Found Mana League this season. I don't know if you saw OC Drummer's Tool. It was definitely the most banned map in the pool. So I'm curious what 2 maps they actually did ban out to end up here. I did not get the full vetoes, but kind of excited to see how this goes down. Excited to see what type of style Foggy is going to play with Demon Hunter. There's so many variations you could do with Demon Hunter. I think we're not going to see the mass tier 1, of course, that you sort of see with Keeper versus Orc, but we could see Lores, we could see Talons, we could see maybe a tier 2 Archer push. A lot of options, and Soin gonna reap the benefits of coming to the other side and gonna steal that creep.
Yes, very true, very true. No second moonwell going up for Foggy yet. Looking like this Archer is gonna pair soon enough, though. There is nighttime just around the corner. No dust of appearance. And I really like how Foggy's gonna go for the second barrel cancel and also picked up a circlet and dust of appearance right from the shop. Little LR vibes right there.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of LR vibes here. Little bigger map, of course. Especially with this gate in the middle, always makes it feel like a little extra big to me. But besides that, yeah, I mean, we see Foggy picking up the circlet and getting some burrow cancels in. Has to be careful. Some beautiful blocks from Soin here, keeping the Demon Hunter at bay. Is he gonna have to TP out? He's gonna have to TP out. He's blocked in.
Oh my god.
He's
nicely
blocked in.
Nicely done by Soin. Expect nothing less. He is well known for his unit control. Looking like there's going to be a third Moonwell going up and a shop to try to close out the base. And it's looking like it's going to be some Talon play. Maybe a Keeper Grove second, maybe a Beastmaster second. We'll see.
Hey, maybe Foggy's doing Talons because he saw that I recently posted how to go mass Talons versus Orc on the gym website, and he read the tutorial this morning. That's obviously what happened here.
Okay, I like the timing of your article and also the series, the inception of the series. So, okay, let's see what's going on.
Ooh, Blade Master trying to come in getting some steals. I don't think he did there. I'm not really sure. Did he get that last one? It was kind of a weird animation.
Blade Master killed the Forest Troll, yes.
Okay. So that prevented the level 2 on his Demon Hunter, who is still stuck on evasion. Just has evasion right now.
Okay, Shadow Hunter is going to be in the function soon enough, so I'm going to take this creep in. Interesting AOW creeping pattern by Foggy. Green. I'm going to be going over to the Natural Mine, looping around the gate. So, okay, no fourth Moonwell going down yet, and looks like the second tier 2 buildings are going to be erected soon enough, but I really like those 3 cancels by Foggy, but exceptional unit control by Soin to solidify that surround. Okay, he's going to get a Gloves of Haste for his troubles as well. Okay, and we have a Beastmaster for some more aggression.
Yeah, Beastmaster coming in, and we're going to try to see. Oh, he could get. Oh my god, the peon blocks this game are insane. Look at that. He just prevented the debug. That's at least like 3 right clicks that he prevented with these small little peon blocks. Will he get the cancel still? Probably. But let's give the snap for the style points here, because that was really well done. Hex on the Demon Hunter. Yeah, we're gonna see this these bestiary fall. These quill beasts are just too damn good. Nice piercing damage. No burrow cancels though. So you know, we're not gonna see a huge supply stuck here from Soin or anything. But that bestiary delay is gonna be huge against this talent play.
Very true. On his way to tier 2, Ancient Winds in the function as well. Seeing the ALW in nice placement. Oh, a little aggro the creeps, maybe just a little off right there, but not the end of the world. Just gonna speed up the creeping process, and let's see what's going on. Looking like it's gonna be a little bit more of a passive game right now.
Yeah, and here comes Soin, automatically knowing what the hell's going on, and he's heading straight to that expo. He's gonna be able to do some damage here. This creep's happening way too slow. Like, he was gonna be able to probably pull it off, but just not enough damage to really get it done.
Okay. Looks like Foggy's gonna break down this gate. Third burrow is going up. Archer's still hidden over there in Soin's base. A nice little sentry ward. And let's see. Okay, nicely done by Soin.
Yeah, something the top players do that I think is harder for lower level players to pull off with talons is going this one archer talon build. As we can see, like, the creeping is just pretty damn slow in general. You have to make use of AOW creeping, using your summons as with a Beastmaster. And it kind of leaves it open for you just give up map control. And on a big map like this with a lot of creeps, it can go either way. Someone can really kind of control the creeps he wants to take. I think he's playing a little passively. Probably could be taking some greedier creeps. Maybe he doesn't feel that he has the army for it though. But like, I don't see why he couldn't just be taking creeps on Foggy's side at this moment. There's really not too, like, now the talons numbers are kind of adding up, but there's really not too big of an army that Foggy has at the moment.
Yeah, very true, very true. Gotta get ring protection, get sentry ward as well. That's gonna be dope in these engagements. And no TP on Foggy's side either, so playing a little lava, but okay. Looking like someone's gonna be putting up a tower in expansion. 2 towers, excuse me, and looks like it's going to be that type of lane. Raiders, okay. And Snare almost gonna be online, and that is the right counter versus this. But I do like Hitman's approach versus the Talons as well. It's kind of a demo push, but it's a hard build order and strategy to pull off though. But it's pretty dope with the burning oil.
Yeah, it's definitely really cool. I feel like, oh, someone's actually going into the build a similar. I'll say a similar build to what Hitman does, only because I think both the builds, or at least one of the Hitman builds I've seen, don't think it's a Demolisher one. I think it's the kind of a no dispel build essentially. Like, you kind of have to, like, it's pretty like, I don't say common. It's, you basically give up dispel and you just go for like complete DPS. So whether you're going headhunters or grunts, whatever, that's kind of what we're gonna see here from Soin. But I figure he's just not gonna want to fight. He's just gonna put up this expo, which went unscouted from Foggy. A slight mistake, honestly. He probably should have tried to cancel these towers before they went up. Maybe the plus of a bigger map. But here comes the push. No Tinker. We do have Master Talents though, and we have Foggy waiting on the other side of this door, ready to take a fight.
Yes. Any Game of Thrones fans out here, hold the door, hold door. So let's see, the door is going down, and we're gonna have our first little 50 food fight. No Tinker in the function, but Cyclone is online.
Yeah, no Tinker, which doesn't look like he really needs it. And we're going to see kind of the lack of dispel here showing a bit. I don't think this is... I'm actually curious why Soin's even taking a fight here. He does have his 2 towers right-clicking the heroes. But he just doesn't have the army to deal with these Cyclones without dispel.
Yeah, Yeah, very true, very true. It feels like someone's had only a 10-food army this whole time, and I can see how vexing it is to go against Talons, but it is part of the game. Looking like these Raiders are going to go down. He's going to try to put up an expansion too as well, and I don't know, there's no healing wave, and this is a weird kind of ability choice by Soin. Hex and Snake Wars, but okay, and it's gonna have a nice little surround and adjustive appearance. Gonna try to bounce that out, and wow, he Cyclones the Blade Master before he's able to bounce it out. It's gonna solidify the kill on the Shadow Hunter, which will be the appetizer, and I believe the Blade Master might be the main course. I don't know if it's gonna be salt, pepper, paprika, but it's gonna be well seasoned,
Yeah, I didn't even notice. There's two talents. There's talents in someone's base by accident, I think. Dying to the burrows, and Foggy forced to back up here just because he can't push in. Down to 5 talons. Over at least there. He's got talons at home because Soin was sending raiders during at least the beginning of that fight. He had a raiders kind of just poking away at Moonwall's over here, so he has to keep talons at home. Yeah, it's looking a bit rough for Soin, especially like he's not gonna be able to get this expo up.
And he's going to try to cancel this expansion as well. 3 Talons going to be over here. Don't know if it's going to be enough, especially with the ensnare. Is there going to be a staff? Okay, Demon Hunter is going to be on the way. Excuse me. Oh, okay, this is why they're the top players. So let's see what's going to be going on with the multitasking.
Yeah, this may be just enough room to get that expo for Soin, though. Cyclone just everywhere. Sacrifice the talent, doesn't want to give any experience. Blade Master does have a TP, can get out, does have a speed scroll as well. I wonder if this raider will make it out. Don't think there's a Cyclone available here. Ooh, ton of damage on this Blade Master though. Speed scroll is popped. Beastmaster looking ahead, back south to see if he can do some damage. Oh my god, this Bloodlust Quill Beast is actually going to get the cancel on that gold mine.
Nicely done by Foggy. And going to put up another Quill Beast just in case. Got a little backup. Don't worry, dog. You're going to clock out. Don't worry. I'm going to start the swing shift. And so, nicely done by Foggy. And this is how you take care of business. Okay, expansion is going to go up. We're going to be a little bit more fortified. And, ooh, nice little body block by the Beastmaster as well.
Yeah, we're seeing Foggy go keeper third, which I like a lot versus the Raiders. I like at this point of the game, probably the better choice than Tinker. Although, if we do see towers start to pile up, I think Tinker is always good. But I feel like Foggy thinks we're going into some sort of mobile game here, and I need some more lockdown.
Yeah, there's going to be a deficit in the healing for Soin as well. Not going to get healing waves. So these Raiders are looking pretty tasty. What would AKM call Raider meat? Does he have a saying?
I don't know. I'm sure he fries it up on the daily, though.
Ooh, goes Hawk. Okay.
Yeah, Hawk's
wait, is that Hawk level 2? Yeah, no. It's Hawk level 1, excuse me.
Where's that Hawk? Why don't I see the Hawk?
Oh, it just disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. This is going to be the 4th cancel.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I will say Soin's resilient. I would have tapped out a bit ago. Like, this is brutal. I will say on the flip side, Soin is also being quite annoying himself, poking at this expo. TP in from Foggy. Might see a oh no, he's just gonna be able to run away. Entangle on the Shadow Hunter. Well, that's a dead Shadow Hunter. He's gonna try to pass the TP over to the Shadow Hunter. Is able to pass the TP over. Brings the Raiders back in. They're all gonna get out, but after how many losses is the question.
Yeah, okay. And then he's going to try to put up the expansion once again. And the Quill Beast is looking like Paul Blart in the mall, just chilling. And he's saying, not on my watch, man. And just, this is how you play Talons, man. I might as well add this replay over to your exceptional article on the Gym Newbie League website.
Yeah, honestly, this We're seeing a masterclass here, especially like what's tough about Talons, I think, because it's a pretty straightforward build, is the timings and the decision making once you kind of get to that point in the game of like, all right, I got my Master Talons and my opponent's doing this and this. What do I do? When do I put up an expo? When do I fight? The Orc also thinking, when do I fight? Great micro by Soin. We're seeing some very weak raiders going to hide out in the back. But this is just looking rough. Like the Talons are in such good position. The snakes honestly are doing some great damage. But they're just not enough. And Foggy focusing down one by one. Those snakes making sure they can't get into the fight. Soin committing quite a bit here, is deciding like I want these Talon kills. The Blade Master barely able to get any right clicks in. Yeah, that's a lot of raider deaths.
Yes, and the one small thing that I love that Foggy's doing, this something that took me a while to realize, is if you're going to be pushing the expansion, stay in between the main base and the expansion. Pick off these reinforcements, you know? And so I really like the positioning by Foggy instead of being on the left side of this expansion. So the little things, guys, the little things to help us all get iller, guys, all right?
It's the little things, and ooh, Foggy losing some talents here. Should be losing 2. Taking a lot of damage on the Blade Master. The Snake Pit is open for games over here, and the Cyclones are starting to I can count 2, maybe 3 Cyclones left on these Talons. Oh, there's another one that just got in here. Is someone doing this? Is he stabilizing? I don't want to say does he win the game, but is he stabilizing?
Okay. Looks like Foggy's gonna get a quick little Uber by the Beastmaster. Gonna bring over a second orb, which I love. Love the double orb. We're gonna be solidifying levels up for the Demon Hunter and the Keepers. So got that in the function. Got a clarity as well. Got a TP. No scrolls of healing, but all right. Soin's fortified his expansion. Got some reinforcements and is gonna kind of try to do a little economy harassing. So yeah, Soin is hanging on. Where's Lucker at?
Yeah, wake up, Lucker. Yeah, someone looking to do some damage over here, and honestly, with just a couple raiders, can do just as much damage as Foggy was doing with his Talons. Which he did get some burrow kills, but it has not left him supply stuck, which is probably the most important thing. And we finally see a Tauren Totem up. I guess that's it's probably the play here to like get that expo up, get stabilized, and then he can focus on getting dispel.
Take a peek at Foggy's base. Look at what he's transitioning to. What he's pivoting to. Yo, you gotta put this at the end of the article. If you two base, make sure you can add lores to go Master Bear transition. I've heard shims, I've heard MGs, but I like this transition of bears. Let's get it all in, baby. Let's get it all in.
The dog. Foggy's a dog. All right, we got the burrow in the shop going up, about to be canceled. Handful of Cyclones available, 4, 3, 2. Someone looking to get some damage done, but immediate TP, and someone's gonna have to back off.
And I actually like the Hawk choice. He always has an eye on Soin, you know, it's almost like Lord of the Wings. The eye, man. Stay away from the eye, but the Hawk is on you, Soin. The Hawk's on you, man. Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously it's it'll reveal any Windwalk, which is gonna be nice maybe at some point. And also level 2 Hawk is pretty badass. It's like a little chim. And we're gonna see a Creepjack here. We're gonna still focus on this Keeper, which really I was never really scared of in the first place. It was just cycling the blade. And we're gonna see an entangle on the Raider. Gonna see the Raider fall. And this creep belongs now to Foggy, who has 4/4/2 heroes.
This looks like an extremely scary army. This looking like the new Scream, and Foggy got the mask and the knife and the shotgun. You know, he got talents. He's gonna have Master Bears in the front line. Got Roar Rejuve. Got Talons in the back. Full mana. Like, got the lockdown with the Keeper. Like, what else do you need in life, man? What else do you need?
I mean, yeah, at this point, like, can he just push in to someone's base and like ignore anything someone decides to do? Someone's not gonna want to fight. Someone will, if Foggy shows up at someone's base, someone will just decide to attack his expo. But like at this point, like, I don't know, take the trade. I'm not sure.
A player's forces are under
Oh, this looks like, especially with the cyclone, this is gonna be at least 3. Yeah, someone's gonna have to TP out. Nicely done.
Yeah, we do have the Spirit Walkers here. A third one coming, but we have 2 adept trained Spirit Walkers finally here for Dispel.
So this is kind of the Night Elf version of Mass Casters right here, right? We got the Druid of the Talon, Druid of the Claw.
Yeah,
Our
right?
Mass Talon army right here.
Yeah, right. There it is. I like it. This is always how Night Elf was supposed to be played. Druid army. What's up, Disparate?
Okay, someone's gonna actually creep up. Level 3 on Foggy. Did he go Thorns level 2?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I didn't know that Thorns level 3 gives back 45% of the damage.
Yeah, 15, 30, 45.
Dude, that is... Oh, man. I still love Keeper, too. Okay, that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, all right, let's see. So it looks like
hey,
Foggy's going to
Grinchy,
go on the prowl.
Sorry to cut you off, but thank you back to Warcraft for the big old raid of 1658. Just finishing casting some TED Cup. Coming over here to watch the Founding Matter League finals between Foggy versus Soin. Thank you so much. Was it Remo today? I'm not sure. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here we're
Shout out.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, my apologies. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say we're gonna see the main base of someone being taken down by the Siege Bears. Raiders or Siege Bears? What's stronger? I'm sure the Night Elf haters will say the Bears, and it's gonna be tough for me to test that after seeing how quickly that stronghold went down. And we're gonna see a fight. Someone's actually gonna take a fight here. Slightly mispositioned Foggy's Bears. Foggy maybe not even expecting a fight here himself, but we're gonna see some Cyclones, some Bears in the bellies of the Kodos, and the Demon Hunter's gonna fall. The Demon Hunter takes so much damage in the middle there, ensnared. The Blade Master's still alive, but taking a lot of damage here. Thorn's Aura kind of adding up. We can kind of see some units take a bit of damage here. Heal Wave is online, a TP out from Soin, which I think, despite being down to food, despite being down to base, not bad trade at all.
No, not bad at all. There's quite a bit of orcs that would have crumbled right there. I surmise it is going to be Neo that just raided us, because I don't think Remo would have raided you, Wontu, to be candid. So the Donkey Neo, Donkey Neo.
Donkey Neo, indeed. Yeah, I just know I was tuning in, listening to Remo this morning. I honestly never wake up this early to watch Tech Cup. It was Remo. It was
Remo?
Yeah, the chat's going crazy saying it's Remo.
Well, all right. Well, Donkey Remo.
player's forces are under attack.
Let me up.
Donkey Remo. All right. Well, all right. Shout out to Remo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's continue to push forward. So, yeah, it looks like Sone's actually still hanging in there. Still going to be 2 base to 2. Oh, I mean, 2 base to 1 base, excuse me. Still quite a bit of experience out on the map, and Foggy's army is just looking dope. Even with that Demon Hunter dead, did it have a potion of vulnerability in that fight?
Yeah, no. He had like a staff,
Okay.
which obviously like ensnare, hex, yada yada. Like he wasn't getting out of there. He was doomed.
Okay.
Appreciate the follows, guys. I'll shout you out in between games. But once again, this is Founding Matter League Season 5, Group A. And this is game 1 of the best of 5, so you got here at the right time. This game, maybe it's over soon. Maybe we got another 30 minutes just this game, but hey, there's more to come.
Okay, let's see the momentum of Foggy's going to overtake the inertia of Soin. Looks like this will mana burn level 5 on the Beastmaster as well. Continue to push forward. Looks like this Spencer is going to be going down. Thunderhawk is looking pretty dope. Cyclones are going out. Roars are going out. The Kodo is going to be getting in the belly like big fat bastard. Another bear is going to be going down. Soin is going to try to hang in there. The Shadow Hunter is almost level 5, and looking like the Demon Hunter will survive. Pops to Invo, going to have probably a Rejuve on top, and Foggy is going to TP out with maybe picking off a Kodo, and Soin actually holds, surprisingly. Nicely done by Soin.
Yeah, and don't ignore, ignore slightly a bit the food deficit. There's 8 food worth of bears in these Kodos. So, and all right, the one just got eaten, yeah. Level 5 Shadow Hunter, level 5 Blade Master. Like, I don't know, this still feels like a pretty damn good game for Foggy, who now has 2 bases up. But I don't know, man. Level 5 Shadow Hunter, level 5 Blade Master. You can't count yourself out.
Okay, I didn't know that someone picked off 1 lore, so that's... Oh, actually, okay, the lore's in the back. Okay, word to mother. See? Got him with the Blade Master, so someone's hanging in there. 1 more bear is going to be digested, so yeah, this Shadow Hunter Blade Master carrying the late game's looking dope, but Demon Hunter is also almost level 5 as well.
Yeah, this is, the hero levels on Foggy side are just great too. Like, we're about to level 4 on the Keeper, which isn't the biggest deal. It's not a big power spike at this point. Level 6 Beastmaster also. Stampede's cool. But I feel like, I don't know, these 2 level 5 heroes from Soin are really going to be the stars of the show here.
Green lizard from Mario.
Hey, Buzz Lightwork, thank you for the sub. As we head into what is going to be maybe the deciding fight here between Soin and Foggy in game 1. 69 versus 52 food. Wisps coming in for some deados, which are going to be huge to counter the dispels on these Spirit Walkers. Heroes in the air being dispelled. Bears into the Kodo bellies, but the Kodo's being focused down. Entangle locking them down, trying to get out. Heal Wave gonna try to be used by the Shadow Hunter before the Kodo falls, but nope. Serpent Ord gets up, takes up the mana. This Kodo's still trying to back up. Oh, but no Kodo in this belly. And it's just looking like the Cyclones are too much. There's no more Dispel left.
Green lizard from Mario.
And this is looking like Foggy's game as Soin is trying to walk away and can't quite make it, and the GG is called. We're going to game 2, and Buzz Lightwork, holy shit. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. With the 10 gifters. And we got to stream at 9 a.m. more often. Appreciate that.
Hey, I'm the fucking green lizard from Mario.
I feel like I should turn off the alert boxes. This is a good time. Grinchy, what do you think about that? How'd you feel about the end there?
From Mario.
That was a very dope game. I like the play by both players, and Soin, man, always hanging in there. He's almost like he's like a mountain climber. I call Soin the mountain climber. Always hanging in there, hanging on the precipice. Some players would have been falling off already and screaming and looking like a Disney movie where the villain perishes, but no, Soin hung in there, and man, maybe just a couple mistakes by Foggy, and Soin could have taken that game 1.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm setting up the game. Okay, they're smart people.
Green lizard from Mario.
Thanks guys so much for the subs. Thanks for the follows. Let me go observer. And we're going to Last Refuge.
Green lizard from Mario.
Going to Last Refuge. All right. Don't know what the rest of the maps are, unfortunately. I didn't get the full vetoes. But Eversong was a ton of fun. And LR, another pretty popular Talon map. Curious to see if we're going to see Talons once again.
Yeah, let's see. But I did enjoy the transition to bears, so we'll see what's going to be transpiring for this series and what Someone's going to take out of his toolbox. So we're going to get a little double circlet action. But I believe Foggy's, if he goes Demon Hunter first, is going to pick up a Dust of Appearance and a circlet as well. So we'll see what's going on. Maybe Talons once again.
Yeah, maybe Talons once again. I mean, this is, I don't know. Talons is a tale as old as time on LR. So I don't know. I maybe is what we see, but I don't know. I'm curious to see what we see from someone, like you said. Are we gonna see some old school double circlet? Are we gonna see him maybe just pick up this creep over here, get an item, and then maybe get a circlet and harass? I don't know. This map a lot smaller than LR. Don't know who that benefits. I thought the big size of Eversong was actually gonna benefit Soin a little bit last game, as he was able to get up those towers uncontested early. But I'm not sure how that will kind of translate to LR.
Very true. Looks like we're gonna see a Blade Master and a Demon Hunter. Looking like we're running it back. So, I guess we might not see any Mass Tier 1. My Night Elf and Soul.
The Con of the Days Grinchy of Master 1, but not really. It's still being played. Just Demon Hunter seeming to take back some portion of that usage.
Oh no, I used to hate doing the strategy, but it's actually pretty fun. Like, and especially when you play orcs that don't really know how to play against it, dude. So it's hard, tough, but it makes you really work on everything: macro, creeping speed, split creeping, timings, knowing your power spikes. So I enjoying it, even though I'm losing quite a bit.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, nice little peon block.
Yeah, look at the min maxing, right? The game control. He's gonna make you creep that just a little bit slower. And so I take back what I was saying. The Blade Master not gonna head over to that green creep, but instead going to pick up a circlet and head right over. And he actually should be able to come over here and steal a creep, potentially kill an archer.
Archer or creep? Okay, but...
Yeah, right.
Alright.
I kind of thought maybe he was hoping to get the archer ensnared. Then he could probably get both. But alas, he still gets something.
It back.
A town is under siege. A player's force
No.
is under attack.
Oh, we got the harass on both sides. The burrows are lined up for someone. He's expecting for some to be canceled. This, to me, it must not be fun. Just juggling around. Like, we got someone trying to focus on wisps to kill. Foggy trying to save his wisps. Someone trying to focus on his burrows to make sure he's right-clicking this Demon Hunter. Trying to make sure he cancels his burrows, not lose too many resources. And all three burrows that were in production are going to fall.
Damn. Okay. Alright. Swaggy puts up the second moon. Well, okay. Looking like both players are seem pretty calm. And okay, Moonwells are all over the map. Okay. Spreading them like mustard seeds. Alright.
Yeah, Foggy taking quite a bit of damage over here. Is he going to get one last cancel on this burrow?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 16. 8. No! He loses his hero. Was that okay? Let's go big brain real quick. Was that intentional?
I believe so. I mean, look, someone is still gonna be supply stuck, and he's almost tier 2. I think that was worth.
And he doesn't get the experience for the Demon Hunter kill. It was killed by a burrow. He doesn't lose a TP. His Demon Hunter is gonna be back any second now, full health. I think let's call it a big brain play.
Dude, he's not even gonna be able to get a second hero out. Soul's macro is in shambles, but he's still doing quite a bit of damage on this Moonwell as well. Nice little position. Demon Hunter's on the way out, and I think it was the better play to do that. Man, I would have clicked TP. Nicely done by Foggy.
I would have clicked TP and sipped up all my Moonwell juice just to be in the same spot Foggy's in right now. Oh man, Beastmaster picked up at the tavern. It is going to head over to someone's base. Is someone ever going to be able to get anything done?
Lord, this is Foggy played ill game 1, and he's just ramping it up game 2. This is just a talent masterclass right here, man.
Yeah, I did kind of miss out on how many wisps someone killed because I do think it was quite a bit. But Talons are the slightly less wood-intensive strategies from Night Elf. He can't afford his 2 wins and his tier 3. So that is kind of a slight downfall. And that's kind of the effect of Sowen's early harass. But on the flip side, Sowen does have bestiary coming up and is stuck at 59 lumber behind that.
Oh, and Fox gonna come in to cancel. Oh, Jesus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, but on the flip side, Sowen's getting the cancel on the Ancient of Wind, getting another Wisp kill. This is these guys are just living in each other's bases.
This is a featherweight UFC match, man. Everyone flying, kicks flying, ain't no deep breaths or nothing like that, man. It's just nonstop action. Nonstop action.
Non-stop level 1 action across the board. Now we have a Shadow Hunter here with Hex that's going to save the Grunt. Going to send the Demon Hunter back just quite a little bit. And what is the Beastmaster doing? Oh, he's going to intercept the Grunt to get level 2. Love to see that. Foggy with complete control and vision on this map, making sure nothing gets by him. But Sowen, like, honestly, like, props to him for kind of the craziness of this game so far, and is able to actually kind of stand this by delaying these talons by quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any mana burn, so I surmise he went evasion first again?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, Sone's economy is starting to stabilize. War Mill's going up. And he's just trying to buy a little time. Still 1-1 compared to the 2-1. Kind of weird how the Beastmaster is higher level than the Demon Hunter, but hey, man, it's all good.
It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. We're gonna see some nice right clicks here. There's no catch up for Foggy, so Sowen can kind of play around here, and do, you know, stick around as long as he wants until his hero gets really low.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Sowen looking like he has the slightly stronger, well, sorry, Sowen has the stronger army right now. And I wouldn't be surprised we actually see a timing push here from Sowen once he heals up. And he kind of gathers what he has here and just hits. Like, I'm not sure. Can Foggy hold this? And if he brings
tier
peons?
3.
Or is he just going to take advantage of his army size and map control and put up some towers immediately?
Looks like someone's going to go to try to expand with 2 towers going up. Okay, is Foggy going to scout this? They're going to utilize his game sense. Raiders still on the prowl as well. And okay, looks like that's going to be what someone's going to be opting to do. And let's see how Foggy's going to take care of this. Is he going to put up expansion as well, or he's picking up a keeper? Oh, picks up a tinker. Okay, here we go. Different unit, hero composition, excuse me.
Yeah, so we got the classic Demon Hunter, Beastmaster, Tinker. Master Training not online, but these 3 heroes themselves can pack a punch. Wait, is Master Training now online? No, it's still not online.
Okay, let's see the momentum of Foggy's gonna overtake the inertia of Sowen. It looks like the Demon Hunter is gonna have to TP out, so little space being given to Sowen. Nicely done. No mana burn. It's okay. Oh, actually, he's gonna staff out. Excuse me, gentlemen. Probably gonna pick up an ore, little green pot, and gonna be Ubering right back. Okay, go take the lift. And let's see. Demon Hunter is back in the function with the orb online. Another factor being put down, 3 towers putting up. Shadow Hunter is gonna get level 2, and looks like Sowen's gonna have to back off. And nice little assault, excuse me, by Foggy.
Yeah, Foggy just kind of here in the face of these towers. And honestly, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading this a little bit. These towers almost felt like a way to give Foggy the time he needed to get his Master Talons online. His Master Talons are just now like finished, like he's at 60%. But yeah, I don't know. I think it maybe someone didn't realize how much bigger his army was in his position. Or maybe someone knows better than me and knew that to not push into Foggy's base. But well played by Foggy to get there, cancel those towers, make sure they didn't get up.
Yeah, very true. Let's see what Soul's kind of winning condition is. He's just gonna creep up the map. I don't know when Foggy's actually gonna put up his expansion, because Night Elf things, when you're feeling good, when you're swagging out. A lot of people want to get a nice cool drink, maybe pick up a snack, but Night Elves, we put up expansions. We put up expansions when we're feeling good.
We do indeed. Torn Totem going up. Peons, next round of Peons going to hopefully get some towers up for Soin. Level 2.5 heroes kind of across the board. Everybody's every hero on the map right now is level 2 and change. And I kind of now looking at what Soin's got, Foggy's got going on. I kind of assume we're gonna see the standard talent push, like that right under 50 food. Everybody's at almost level 3. Get your orb, get your friends, and head over to the other side.
Yeah, word to mother. Nice little drop vibe, getting the unholy aura, even though it's a little nerfed. And I like Foggy put up this AOW at the expansion as well. And so tower's gonna go up, AOW's gonna go up. You know what I mean? There's still one more red camp on the map. Raiders, are online. 49 food for Soin. And let's see, looking like Foggy's gonna be on doing an onslaught once again on the assault.
Yeah, this is I'm curious to see if maybe he just wants level 3, but I'm curious to see if he decides now to just push into Foggy's base. I'm assuming he has pillage. Oh, is he gonna go tower Foggy's natural mine? Or maybe the red camp?
Red camp?
Either way, these towers should probably get up. Oh, he's going for the natural. Wait, no, I don't know. What's up, Mr.
What the hell? Oh my God, he's going for the natural. Okay, here we go.
And the red mine. Just put a tower there just for safekeeping.
Little Allstate insurance, little Geico. Can't get too mad.
And are we gonna see the first fight here? TP is purchased for Soin, so some additional insurance as well here. The Shadow Hunter kind of caught off guard, but is able to sneak out. You know what I just realized? Soin was actually going into TC second and canceled. I wonder why.
Ooh,
Foggy putting up his own expo in the right side. So, as you were saying, when you feel good, throw it down.
Very true. Putting up 2 AOWs as well to deal with the Raider lane. AOW over here is a nice little scout and slowing down this expansion as well. Foggy's going to creep up the mercenary camp. Going to solidify level 3 on this Tinker, which is going to be nice. All these summons. And Sobi Mass even for the Tinker or the Beastmaster. And looking like Soin is just going to have to increase that inertia and see how he's going to do. I think this is the play for the expansion to work out. And so we got to have an engagement soon enough. Any scrolls of healing on either of the players? No.
Yeah, the Shadow Hunter has one.
Okay.
And the Snake Pit and the slight protection there of the Raiders is going to get those towers up. And now Soin feels he can get his expo up. He's going to go cancel Foggy's expo. But on the flip side, that's going to give Foggy a little bit of time to get some damage onto not only the pending Great Hall, but the towers over here. Cycloning these poor peons just here to build some structures and are now thrown in the air. And so not wanting to fight, instead he's going to head over to the main base of Foggy and see what damage he can get done.
Okay, so this with the increased mobility with the Unholy Aura. So imagine if he actually did go TC second. That would have been crazy, man.
That
been looking like Speed Racer, NASCAR, F-150, man. Or F1, excuse me. F1, excuse me, gentlemen.
Tree of Life going up at the natural. TP from Foggy. These guys all got staffs? Oh my god, it's a staff party. They did. I don't know why. Like the way those heroes came in, it looked like it was like on some like Power Rangers shit. Like they like like staffed it at the top, staffed it at the bottom.
What are the poses they used to do? Every Power Ranger had a different pose, right?
Yeah,
when
yeah.
They would come into the function.
Especially, I remember they all had their like ninja poses in the movie when they had like the animal that represented each of them.
Ah, yeah, dude, I had that on VHS. I watched that thing all the time, bro. With the slime, bro. Every time I saw slime, I was like, man, that evil dog, get that evil out of here, man.
They were selling that ooze around town.
That ooze, man. Surprised any rapper didn't do like a analogy with the ooze and codeine or something, man. Slime. Anyways, okay, so we have a nice little engagement. Looks like someone's gonna make his exodus and gonna TP out and not lose any raiders. And ALW's there coming up. That's how you deal with the raider lane. So all my night elf brethren, take out those Wontu notes. It looks like someone's gonna try to put up expansion still once again. While Foggy has 1 up, 2 ALWs up, 4 ALWs. Let's get 6. Let's get 8. Let's get 10.
The peons down here trying to save the Spear Walker from the being trapped behind that tree. Foggy Expo is up. Towers going up over here for Soin, but they're just 2 lone towers. No army here to protect them. No additional towers behind it. And Foggy's gonna take some time to bring these down, but in the meantime, that means there's raiders going in and gonna try to get some damage done. Looking on the Moonwells. Yeah, how many Moonwells will fall in exchange for getting these tower cancels?
Very true. This is the tricky part about Talons. Dealing with this, gonna be a lot of TPs and staffs. And okay, looks like he's gonna lose 1 raider, 2 raiders, hopefully. And this is what sucks about not having that keeper third.
Yeah, he cyclones the raiders, but he can't even stick around. He knows that someone's gonna do something here. I don't know. Someone, every minute counts, every movement counts. So he probably knows he's moving somewhere on the map towards the left, either to his expo or to defend his towers. Which, oh my god, that's the level 2 Clovis is so strong against buildings that are being built.
Does someone have a TP? Yes, he still has a TP and a speed scroll. And okay, is this going to be the engagement? Okay, here we go. Quite a bit of Cyclones being passed out, looking like. And Demon Hunter is going to be back in the function. Going to have no mana burns. Yeah, okay, nice little mana burn on the Shadow Hunter. Spirit Link is going to be out. That's going to be solidified. Level 4 on the Beastmaster. Info being popped for the Blade Master as well. A little bit more sustainability. And I don't know what... quite a bit of units dying. Heal Scroll is being popped as well. That Shadow Hunter is almost level 4. Level 4 on top of the Beastmaster. Excuse me, the Blade Master. And this is like a pretty scrappy fight.
Yeah, you know, I feel like Soin probably did not want to fight. I mean, at this point of the game especially. But I actually like the position there for Soin. The Talons were kind of in the front line, and he was able to jump. Like, he started the fight killing about 2 Talons. And I feel like once that happened, he felt like he could stay in this fight. But as we saw, just over time, the Cyclone was really doing damage. The factory was doing damage. The summons from the Beastmaster were doing damage. But I don't know. I think that was actually a pretty good fight given the circumstances for Soin.
Word to mother, man. Word to mother, man. And actually going to be getting the Raging Bear out here. So we got a Paddington Bear or a Berenstein Bear out on the functions now. Other than the Hawks, you know? So, no Marvel. No Hawk. Okay. All right.
Love a good Berenstein Bear out here. Oof.
Dude, I was obsessed with those books, man. I was obsessed with them.
I didn't really read them, not gonna lie. I just remember being tripped out that it was the Berenstain Bears, not the Berenstein Bears, with that whole Mandela effect thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, looking like Soin gonna lose his towers once again. A story as old as time.
Whoa, all these AOWs are in the function as well. Okay. All right. It is almost springtime, right? The trees will be blossoming, you know, the foliage are gonna be a little thicker. But okay.
All right, and let's see what someone could get done here. You know, maybe there's a situation where there's a TP from Foggy. Oh wait, he just TP'd out with all his. Did he just give up? Oh no! I see what he did. I see what he did. He took his wisps away. I don't know. I actually feel like there's a situation here.
Whoa! Go ahead.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just trying to figure. Like, I'm like, is Foggy in trouble? Or no, Soin in trouble. Everybody's in trouble. I was gonna say, I think there's a situation here where Soin could take a fight if he sets up the proper snake pit. Like, if you get 4 snakes down, which maybe that was a situation he could have done over here while he was sieging the base. I don't know. I think he could take a decent fight.
That was pretty dope position about Foggy. He TP'd the Beastmaster over to the expansion. Then he TP'd over with the Tinker and the Demon Hunter and had a nice little almost flank surround little positioning, which was pretty crazy. And due to the mobility of the Orc and maybe even having a little bit leverage by that Unholy Aura, someone was able to get out there pretty cleanly, man. Looked like some Tom and Jerry stuff, some Looney Tunes stuff, man. Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner right there.
Nice little creeping being done by Soin. Double level 5 heroes, as always, would be good. Blade Master, Shadowhunter, some of the best level 5 heroes. This looks like the type of base that Foggy can't really fight into. And honestly, if I'm Foggy, that's okay, right? Like, got my expo up here, got my expo over here. Well, this base is gone, and here he comes, the lore transition. The Druid army is coming online. Oh, and you know how I said I found a manor that was all done earlier, Grinch, after this? Cool runnings for Sandalus is happening in 30 minutes. That's the last one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No one's casting that. I might regret saying this because I am still tired. But if you guys wait until after the series, I'd cast it. Oh, here come the walk of the March of the Ents with the Ancient Awards coming over down here to provide some extra tankiness, some extra DPS,
Okay.
some extra aggro.
Blade Master is on the prowl. Like
Oh my god, 4
position over
AOWs are here.
Okay.
Oh, it was just a staff in from the Beastmaster over at the Expo from Foggy. And that's a dead Expo.
Very true, very true.
But this is looking like quite a dead Expo as well from Soin. He is going to TP back, and maybe that will be enough to hold. Kind of some weak Raiders over here. Taking a ton of damage. These towers in the Snake Pit going to be a lot of damage itself, though. But everything going to slowly fall from Soin's side. We actually see these Spirit Walkers over here a little bit idle. But not many Cyclones. Really weird. The Demon Hunter once again. Okay, it does have an Ankh. But still, falling with the Ankh. Ogre Mauler falling. Things are falling. And Soin, with only 40 food, is able to do a ton of damage here. And will he be able to catch this Demon Hunter? Ensnare. Cyclone. Dispel. Oh no! The miss on the crit! Gets the Demon Hunter safely away.
Oh my god. And I think this Blade Master's dead. One more Cyclone to make sure. Someone looking like he's running out of steam. Running out of mana. And you know what happens when Orc run out of mana? That's going to be the end of the road, but let's see what's going on. Looks like someone's going to continue to push on. Looks like the Tinker Factory actually doing quite a bit of damage as well. AOW still kind of walking around. Fairy Dragon is in the function, and there's expansions everywhere. You get an expansion, you get an expansion. Looking like Oprah Winfrey out here, or AKA Foggy, excuse me.
And despite, we almost saw the Demon Hunter fall. Saw some units fall. Foggy's got 3 expos right now. It's 3 bases versus 1 base. Soin sitting at 31 supply and food. It's feeling a bit rough.
Yeah, very true, very true. Expect Foggy to pick up an Involpato, picks up another staff, so he can be just staffing everywhere, and that's gonna be dope. Yeah, all 3 heroes got staffs and illusions in the function. At least the Shadow Hunter is level 5 with the Sobi mask.
The Blade Master is gonna bring over clarity for the Shadow Hunter, which will be pretty good, pretty good value. But where's the army, dude? They got no army. Sending the Raiders up to maybe get some damage done. I think soon someone's gonna realize he is just out based over here, out economied, and I think we're gonna be seeing a game 3 very soon.
Yeah, that's gonna be level 5 on top of that Beastmaster. Looks like the Blade Master will be eaten, and no tartar sauce needed. Okay, GG.
GG indeed. Well played by Foggy, very well played. Kind of similar strategy, but little tweaks here and there. And 2-0 so far for Foggy. Thanks so much for all the follows and subs, guys. Let me tell these guys the game name. If you guys want to support FOM3 is the game name. If you guys want to support these 2 fine gentlemen who we're seeing in front of us, we are still accepting prize pool donations to the match arena, which is currently at $1,005. 1,005 is quite a lot of money, but we have 16 groups. Goes all the way to Q, so whatever letter Q is how many groups we have, and everybody gets a prize, all the way down to the players who are 1,000 MMR. You get first, you get second, you get money. Foggy and Soin, they get a little bit more money, of course, for being Group A. They're prestigious players. I believe this match is like the first place gets like 120, second place 60, something like that. And holy cow, Buzz Lightwork with more gifted subs. Thank you so much to gifting subs to Simsa, Loim, KMS, Dark Jats, Soft Ice Cream. Much love. I know there was, I wonder who else got earlier. Grinchy, you got gifted a sub earlier. Haster, Eclipse Nova, Jedi, Klein Shilpad, Olek, Kadark, Russell Sprouts, Frozen Yeti, Crazy Bez. All got subs earlier. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. We're waiting on Foggy to join the game and get things going again. Anorchikar asks, would you be casting Group L finals after, if it's still available? If I'm available, they're available, we're doing it. Or Grinchy, if you want to do it, you can join me. I don't want to force you to do it, but I'd love you to do it with me. But
Are they gonna wait?
I think so.
Okay, Northern Isles.
All right, yeah, we go Northern Isles next map. Once again, guys, appreciate all the follows, all the gifted subs. Shout out to Remo once again for the raid. Go.
Good.
And we're hopping into it. All right. So, what do you think, Grinchy? Towns again?
Yeah, I say run it back. If it ain't broke, don't gotta fix it, right? I say run it back. Run it back.
Foggy, I think, quite a fan of styling a little bit. Not in like a egotistical, show-offy way, but in it seems like he has a lot of fun trying new strategies out. So to me, I do think that would be the only reason we see something else. Maybe this isn't necessarily a Talon map either. Which honestly, I don't even know what makes a Talon map. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the advantages are necessarily of certain maps that enable it to be a Talon map. So we'll see. We'll see kind of how this unfolds. We are seeing a Demon Hunter, we are seeing a Blade Master. So far looking very similar.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how someone is gonna adjust to this Talon style. I believe Foggy's gonna run over with the Demon Hunter once again. Gonna try to cancel the second or third burrow, and it might be that same type of action back and forth. So it's just see what the items that Foggy's gonna get from this first camp. Maybe a circle, maybe a little gloves of haste, and we'll see though. We will see.
Yeah, we will see indeed. The harassing of last game was pretty insane. It's crazy that a normal game ended up coming from it. In general. So curious to see if we're gonna see some more harassing this game. If it's gonna be a Demon Hunter harass or what. Someone's going to opt to creep immediately.
Demon Hunter gets a ring of protection, a little bit more durability, and someone gets a claws of attack +5. All right. Ooh, and with the immolation, Foggy's actually going to go for this bigger Murloc creep, compared to the smaller one. All right. So this is a nice little adjustment, and actually going to creep this up pretty damn quick. Ooh.
This is the first time we see immolation this series, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Usually it was evasion first.
Yeah, pretty cool. Seems to be pretty common to kind of creep that bigger Murloc camp now with immolation. Can go for riskier camps, but I feel like versus a Blade Master, I don't know, dude. Kind of scary. We're gonna see a lock off here from Foggy. He is gonna close off his base, and I'm sniffing Talons. I'm sniffing them.
Yeah, it's having that very pungent aroma, almost like the saying about Indian food, right? If you don't smell it, it's not gonna taste good. So yeah, we smelling those talons right now, and different approach for Foggy as well. Not gonna be on the harass try to cancel any burrow, just gonna creep up to level 3.
Ooh, nice attempt by Soin to try and steal the level 5 ogre, but Foggy was right there and ready. Yeah, no Hunter's Hall from Mr. Foggy. One archer only. It's Talons, baby. It's Talons.
Okay. Looking like Al Davis. It's talent. Just win, baby, but it's just Talons, baby. It's just Talons, baby. I like this Wisp location by Foggy over here just to see what's coming out of Someone's base. I like that.
Yeah, I can see the grunts trickling out. Little wisp lamp over here hanging around. Foggy just chilling at this this ogre camp. Is he waiting for the bloodlust to go down, or what is he? I'm curious what he's waiting for. Or waiting for the wisp to be in position to reveal. I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Hey, nice little item drop by Foggy. You get the greater potion of invulnerability. No fourth moon well up by Foggy either, but surmise it's going to be a Beastmaster, and look like Sone's going to continue to creep up. Shadowhunter is on the way, so Sone looking like Sone's macro is going to be nice and pristine compared to the first 2 games of the series.
Yeah, level 3 Demon Hunter. Tier 2 finished from Foggy. And the Archer heading to the middle. What hero are we going to get? Most likely Beastmaster, but who knows? You never know with Mr. Foggy. And the Moonwell built in his base to get the block on the Grunt. Well played by Foggy.
And it's going to be Keeper second.
Okay. Still going to see the double Ancient of Wind go up. But Keeper second, super viable as well in the Talon build. This game might be... This is the earliest we've ever seen Soin put down a Torrent Totem. This is also the first game where... oh, wait, no. He canceled the Keeper and goes Beastmaster.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's see. This is the first game where we don't see much base harass from Foggy.
Mm-hmm.
So, arguably, probably the best game start for Soin so far. You could argue that the last game, he got a bunch of Wisp kills and harass earlier. But this game, he was able to get his Bestiary up in peace, his Torrent Totem up. Has opted for the Shadow Hunter all 3 games versus instead of a TC, which I don't know. I don't want to say TC is more common, but I don't know. That Shockwave definitely seen very commonly versus Talons.
Very true. Looked like it's going to be a little harassment of both of the first heroes. Looking like the Blade Masters have a detrimental effect on the creeping efficiency of this Beastmaster by Foggy. But yeah, he's on his way to tier 3. Talons are being pumped out, and so not looking too bad at all. Not looking too bad at all.
Not looking too bad is right. Shadow Hunter getting some creeping up. I'm gonna hope to get a quick level 3 while the Blade Master is kind of just annoying. Soin kind of threading needles over here with Fairy Fire on, getting the Windwalk off, going away. And that's a lot of Talons queued up, Mr. Foggy. You're gonna have to get Master Training somewhere in there.
Towers going up for Soin's expansion. It looks like we're going to be running back the same thing. And Soin's going to be that much closer to level 3 Shadow Hunter.
Very interesting. He's not heading south to cancel that tower. Granted, he doesn't know the tower's there. So maybe that is more of a thing. He's like, I don't want to waste time scouting myself. And he goes and creeps instead. Does Soin play Mirror Image now? Windwalk seems useless. No, Soin still plays Windwalk. Windwalk isn't useless with Fairy Fire. It still does. It's basically still like a mini nuke in a way. Windwalk definitely more value than just being invisible. Mirror Image though, very good against Keeper, I feel.
Alright, Keeper's going to be in the function soon enough. Just going to be fashionably late. More Talons are going to be pumped out. Master Talon is almost online. Looks like one tower. It did get erected. And Snare's online as well. And let's see. Quite a bit of mana on both of the Torrent casters. Going to pick off the last creep. And looks like we're going to have an engagement once this Keeper comes out.
The Keeper was canceled again.
Wait, what? Tinker though?
Yeah, I guess so. But poor guy, dude. He's like, all right, it's my day. I'm getting trained. Let's go. Time to fight. And they're like, nope. Sorry, Keeper. Not
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. We can win. Put me in, coach.
Yeah, this game just feels a lot better for Soin. Like a lot of everything Soin's done is gone uncontested.
Yeah, is it gonna be a Tinker though? Okay, Shimrus. Oh, take a little peek over here.
God.
That's why you canceled the Keeper? Okay.
I guess he doesn't have to push now then? Trying to afford chims on one base though is pretty crazy. Foggy's a mad lad.
Okay, might just pay dividends. This is gonna be ready to break as well. So the break with shims, this might catch him off guard because he's been seeing lowers and bears transitions the first 2 games. So this might just be a little okay. I like it. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see indeed. Yeah, he's not even like really pumping out more talons. He's saving his food probably so he can maybe pop 1 chim, maybe corrosive breath before breaking. Doesn't quite have the lumber for a chim though right now after corrosive breath.
Okay, preparative vitality, nice little mini creep jack. And actually, Foggy copped sentry wards from the marketplace, so don't know if he has one more. Okay, it looks like they dissipated, but looks like it's gonna be a nice little another creep jack. So the map control by Foggy is pretty damn good.
Yeah, both guys. Honestly, I think Soin is playing over scared. I don't think he realizes he has kind of the better army, but also I don't know. You never know with talents, so I don't want to say too much. But yeah, 2 illusions going, and speed scroll is used.
Oh, he thought those were the real heroes. Damn.
Yeah, he was like,
Foggy.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And here we go.
The wiles of Foggy, the wiles.
So while Soin is feeling good on his 2 bases and feels he does not need to fight, 2 chim roosts are up and 2 chims are about to be out.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. With corrosive breath too? Ooh, Lord. Ooh, is someone gonna be ready for this? That's the question.
Yeah, I don't know. Chims, honestly, they could be not so great sometimes. There's no defense upgrades. Bats could do some damage. There's no fortress for Orb of Lightning, but like a Blade Master focusing a chim could be so good. With the purges from Orb of Lightning. But let's see. These towers gonna have a bit of a rough time against corrosive breath. Hey, what's up, Slay Day, Once, Pato, all in the house.
Did he cop illusions?
Oh, he got the illusions on the
from the
chims.
marketplace. I'd be so scared if I saw 6 chims.
Oh man.
Oh, are we gonna have a base trade?
Yeah, I think he's like, hey, take my expo. I don't care. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like now, someone's gonna have time to get some Bat Riders out, while he basically can take out Foggy's base just as quickly as Foggy is taking out someone's expo. So he's gonna sack the expo and kill as much as he can, Moonwells wise. On Foggy's side, he probably doesn't want to take a fight here. He's probably gonna TP out. Maybe he's gonna TP out. Maybe he's just gonna run. He's just gonna run. Why not? Just run.
Okay.
That wasn't bad for someone at all. Despite losing his expo. Foggy's at 30 supply. Need a couple more Moonwells, buddy.
Yeah, a couple Bat Riders are in the function now as well.
And Headhunters. 67 supply for Soin. 62 supply for Foggy. Foggy being forced into a fight right now. Does have his 4 chims, but maybe with Hex, maybe with these Bat Riders, it's not that scary.
Okay, let's see the momentum. Foggy's go over take the inertia of Soin. Looks like one shim is gonna go down, and snare being popped, especially with heal scrolls as well. Looks like Foggy's gonna continue to push forward. Nice little endurance ore drop from the red camp as well. Looks like one more shim is gonna be going down. Looks like it's gonna be 52 food for Foggy compared to the 50 food for Soin. So it is actually working. Looks like these shims are gonna pair. It's gonna be level 4 on the Beastmaster. Quite a bit of cyclones still left in the tank. We got a little anaconda, but there is snakes on the plane. Where is Samuel L. Jackson? And looking like a pretty good fight for Foggy.
Looking like a pretty good fight for Foggy, but keep in mind that he was supply stuck for a bit here, and really probably isn't pumping too many units out. And now the big force of that army is all gone with the chims gone. And we do, it's unfortunate there's no heal wave here to get these raiders back up to health. But if Foggy runs away, Talons are dying. And here we go. We're seeing Talons fall, Talons being ensnared. Cyclone is coming online to mitigate the ensnares, but these Talons are just falling.
And these raider saves as well by Soin is pretty dope, dude. Jesus Christ. And wow. Okay.
Oh man, I didn't realize. Quite the mistake from Foggy. He staffed out his Demon Hunter who was low, and his Demon Hunter had the TP, so that's probably why he was just walking out of the fight and not able to save some of those Talons. And now this Demon Hunter, yeah, gonna be forced to a TP. I was gonna say, wait a little bit longer, buddy, and you're gonna get hexed and killed. Well done by Soin, and I mean, hey, it's not over, but it's looking good for Soin.
Yeah, word to mother, man. Okay, so yeah, this Shadow Hunter is just taking care of business. And I love the unit control by Soin as well. So yes, this is still anyone's game.
I was surprised to see, and maybe some pro in the chat can what's the word I'm looking for? Can enlighten me. Why not hex the chims? Is it because hexing a Demon Hunter is better? I noticed that that I don't know. I think if you hex, there's no dispel from Foggy, and I believe the hex lasts pretty long on a chim that basically eliminates it. But I guess I don't know. It's probably just always better to hex Demon Hunter. Anyway, level 5 on the Blade Master is in the air, so not able to do so much shit. Ooh, the Wisp flank! Gonna get so many dispels on the back end. Gonna get rid of some detonates. Gonna get rid of some Shadow Hunter mana, and nice kiting on from these Talons. But the Raiders keep moving forward and don't run into the Spider's Talons. The Wisp still here, gonna get some more Deados. But this is still a stronger army from Soin, but Foggy is fighting with what he can. Immolation trying to fight, trying to say, hey, this Immolation's super strong. Let me try and get some work done here, but he's not getting work done. There's no more Cyclones left. The right clicks should be enough from this Orc army to eliminate the rest of these Talons.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but there was a nice little clause of attack plus 12 for this Blade Master. So if you take a peek at it, it is looking fierce, man. It's looking like the Black Panther right there, man. So let's see, though. And so it's going to be pretty cool. So let's see. The mana of the Talons are being dissipated. So they're still online. So quite a bit of lockdown. And this Demon Hunter might be in a little trouble. Or the Beastmaster, excuse me. Okay, so Soin's looking strong. He's looking great. Hercules.
Yeah, and this is one base versus one base. So these guys really don't have to worry too much about, some secret expo going up or anything. The thought may be there, but really, this is just some straight up mono fighting right here, and it looks like Soin's just winning it. Foggy's trying to do what he can, but the Cyclones just keep running out. Maybe base advantage with a little bit of Moonwell juice that he has. Do the trick. Moonstone pop. Shout out to Burrow Rush. And oh my god, a 276 crit on that Demon Hunter. And there's no way out. 284 crit. There's no way out. There's no way out. And now the the Beastmaster low and the GG called. Got ourselves a little series.
Okay.
Very nice. Yeah, I don't want to say I felt like it was gonna be someone's game, but I felt like it was gonna be someone's game. After there wasn't much harass done in the early game. Go Russia East. Go to Concealed Hill. Fun. Yeah, not much harass done in the early game to kind of mitigate someone's defenses. Expo got up, Bestiary got up, Torrent Totem got up. So he decided to go for Chims, which is not nice play. But I think the game-winning play was Soin deciding to not save his Expo and not fight until he had a couple bats. And he took out a bunch of Moonwells. And then he fought the Chims when Foggy was supply stuck.
Yeah, very true. Very true. And I feel like the Illusion Shims didn't really get any bat riders either. So, yeah, rough game. But let's see what's going to be transpired on Concealed Hill. So, I think Foggy's going to go Mass Tier 1. We're going to get some Keeper Alchemist going on. But we'll see.
We will see. Go. Oh, wow. Did I pick the wrong server? No, I picked the right server. Someone automatically had like 30 better ping. So I was like, oh no, did I pick the right? I don't want to mess it up for these guys. But let's hop into it. Ping equalizer's on anyway. All right. Grinchy, I feel like the people weren't here. The 360 viewers weren't here last time you introduced these players. So maybe let's get a little reintroduction from you to tell these people, who are we watching here?
Okay. Don't mind if I do. In the top right, coming out of South Korea stand up. He is known for, as Carson says, the illest micro in the world for an orc player. He has a cool, calm, and collected demeanor. Always reminds me of a dope little anime character, if anyone's seen Samurai Champloo. But anyways, this is Soin. And in the bottom left, he might have just walked out of the boxing ring, did a couple little punches and jabs and hooks. You know him for his resilience of always entering these weekly cups and facing the Goliath named Happy, some call the Emperor. But I know him for coming out of Ukraine, being one of the dudes that I always study, and always being on one of the top tiers of the Night Elven race. This is Raptor Foggy, coming out of the Raptors Gaming. Shout out to CN. All right, let's go, gentlemen. Let's go,
gentlemen. We're going to Concealed Hill, and we're seeing a switch up here that Grinchy's going to be happy with. Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove. Versus the Blade Master. I think it's a good play on Concealed Hill. Very scary to be Raider. I don't want to say Raider lane, but really just play Raiders on this map that you have access to the fountains. So, Keeper was nerfed in the last patch, but very minimally. And you can even argue was buffed with the late game Thorn's Aura. So the Mass Tier 1 definitely still very viable, despite us seeing a lot more Demon Hunter. So curious to see how this game goes down. Curious to see. And for those just tuning in, what's up, Link? What's up, Slay Day? This is a best of 5 between Foggy and Soin, the Fountain of Mana League playoffs, Season 5, Group A. These guys are playing for, I think it's like 115 for first place, and then 60 or something like that for second place. And you too can't contribute, as we are still collecting some prizes, surprise money. You don't have to just donate dollars. I mean, you could donate your money, but you can also purchase OR3 Champions portraits that are pretty damn cool. And some of that money will go towards OR3 Champions. I'll be donating $2 per portrait purchased the War 3 champions. Anyway, back to the game. Keeper level 2, after securing 2 of the opening camps. And the keeper gonna look for some juicy things to entangle as long as the Blade Master's not following. But here's a sneaky Blade Master wind walking his way to follow that keeper. The keeper really just trying to kind of open up space on the map, keep the Blade Master at bay. And just a couple seconds away from Staff of Teleportation opening up.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where he's going to place the AP as well. And it's probably so, and knowing him, he's going to be scouting for it. There's a nice little location right here behind this kind of tree island in front of someone's base. That's one location that you can put it in. So interesting to see where Foggy's going to place that. And he's going to actually not going to economy harass with level 2 and going to continue to try to creep up to level 3. Okay. No expansion going up yet. Third Moonwell going down. No proxy AP. This peon is scouting for it. So nicely done by Soin.
This peon's ruthless, dude. just basically scanning the land. Like this is the like. If I needed a surveyor, I'm hiring this guy. The resume looks great. Look at that. Checking out everything. Nothing gets by this guy.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, get a double camp creep. I like this by Foggy. Get a solidified level 3. It would have been level 3, so nicely done by Soin, and still might pick off this hunt. Oh, no dust of appearance, so okay, looking pretty good. And so this is actually going to solidify level 3 for Foggy. So very cool little creep route by Foggy.
Yeah.
And exceptional scouting by Soin as well.
Exceptional scouting. And the entangles are going to hurt here now at level 2. Still gonna take quite a bit of right clicks, and but still gonna hurt quite a bit. Nice deny. Spirit Lodge coming up, Shadow Hunter coming up, Bestiary coming up, and you know, like you said, no expo yet. And I don't see one coming anytime soonish either. With the I don't know, it like the resources, like he's gonna be able to get. I'm assuming his Alchemist. Then he's gonna have to. Maybe he's just gonna creep the Bright Expo and then just plant it immediately.
Actually, Demon Hunter looks like it's gonna be lore play, going straight to tier 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh, ancient. Excuse me.
Okay.
We're going wins. We're going wins again.
Okay.
Nice little fake out. I like the fake out.
All right. Like honestly, you see a Hunter's Hall, you see Huntresses. Like, oh man, I don't know what I would like. This is gonna be pretty damn cool. And I don't know. I actually wrote about this in the article. Going Keeper first in itself is kind of like it's like a bait to go Shaman or Shaman. Honestly I use both pronunciations, but because Shaman, they're so much worse at Dispellers than Spirit Walkers, and the talents should theoretically be better versus Shaman builds than Spirit Walker builds. So even that in itself is a really good advantage for going Keeper first in Talon builds. And we have Demon Hunter second.
Dude, this is such a fake out. Oh my god, dude. Like you're scouting for proxy APs. You've seen hunts out on the map. See the Keeper. There's no way you're expecting talents. He's expecting the Alchemist. Did someone see the Demon Hunter yet?
Did someone see the Demon Hunter yet? I don't think so. He was about to be there, but I think he backed off. Oh, and he's going to Wind Riders, which it's only one, and you know he'll switch out soon. But hey, have you seen the new Druid of the Talons in Crow form versus Wind Riders?
Nah.
Oh, dude, they melt. They melt. Like they fall so quickly. The Wind Riders versus Talons.
Really?
Yeah, like the piercing damage really makes quite the difference. Of course, it's a numbers game too. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's good just to have the one Wind Rider. I hope someone doesn't make any more. But yeah, really cool plays here by Foggy. I am curious of like, will the timing work? Like, yes, he has the advantage due to not having Spirit Walkers, I think. But going this Hunter's Hall, Hunter's build definitely is slowing down that master talent push. And Soin should have a decent sized army. But I don't know. I don't know if it's really gonna matter. Ooh, nice staff. He basically brought the Blade Master, zoned him out, and was able to hop onto the Orc army. But he's actually gonna back out. Interesting. Okay, no, he's not. He's just going after the Blade Master.
Okay, I'm really loving the split creeping and the aggression by the keeper. That's how you really harass in a whole Orcish army. Excuse me. So okay, looking pretty good. Let's see the Demon Hunter. How close is it to level 3? Got nice little greater healing pot. So that's pretty dope, especially with no rejuvenation. Well, let's see.
Alchemist third. Fog. What does Foggy do? Like, what is Foggy doing? Said in the most like enthusiastic way. Like, this is so exciting to see.
Heal spray first, I surmise.
Yeah, heal spray first. Hey, what's up, Debaser? Hey, what's up, Ant Williams? And Williams is gonna do the Group L finals cast. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Very cool.
A player's forces are under attack.
You guys should also post in this chat when that game is starting for the dual screeners out there. You have a Group L on one screen, Group A on the other. This Null Overseer experience is going to be huge, and it goes to Soin. Not quite level 3, but getting a little closer. Man, this is a cool build.
Wellspring upgrade is on the way. Still quite a bit of experience out on the map. Raiders still being pumped out. Shadowhunter is not that close to level 3. I love the scouting by the illusions by Soin to know when to back off. He's never really getting creep jacked. And the illusion that did serve its purpose. Excuse me.
Yeah, I wonder if Foggy's going to push in. And we saw last game that Foggy on one base versus Soin's one base ended up in the hands of Foggy. But I don't want to blame the economy only on the reason that game went Soin's way. So I don't know if that's going to be a big tell, but I feel like Soin should feel happy at least that there's no expo. And there's no... Oh, there was still the Null Assassin here. He was going to start towering the top left.
I think Foggy left that on purpose.
That's smart. That's smart.
As I was wondering why he didn't clean up the camp. That's gonna solidify level 3, and Soin looks like it's gonna creep up this fountain as well. And let's get a nice little James Brown drum roll to see what item he gets. He picks up a Booster Clothalas. Okay, alright.
Hey, you can't say no to Blade Master DPS. Well, this should be level 3 on the Shadowhunter as well. And as we've seen, Blade Master Shadowhunter levels have been so important in these games. Even in the games that have not looked good for Soin, when he's had level 5, double level 5 heroes, you still, I mean, I don't know, I still kind of had some hope for him. Oh, don't lose a talent, Foggy. Oh my god, that's okay.
Okay, surprising they ain't going to Crow form to kill this. I'll be actually wasting mana, right? So
yeah, it's not too much. I think a part of the changes of talons was it was lessen the mana, but yeah, I agree. I mean, it's, I guess if you don't need to, why do it? But I don't know. I'd be scared, dude. I'd be like, if a Blade Master's coming, you never know.
Yeah.
Even though he's tier 1, right? I mean, he's tier 2, so no orb. I don't know. I still never take chances.
Okay, looks like Foggy's gonna be on the aggression. Did break as well. No expansion being put up, and so looking like we gotta have kind of a little beast trade. Okay, speed scrolls out.
Yeah, not bad. Shadow says, isn't dragon heavy armor though? Oh yeah, now that the talons are piercing, it's actually better to keep them in druid form. They do more damage technically as crow,
Player's forces are
but I
under
guess it
attack.
doesn't really make that much of a difference. I don't
Wait.
know the math. Because it's magic is good versus heavy. Piercing is not good versus heavy. So going crow form, even though you have more damage, you get damage reduction. Anyway, a lot of focus here on the Demon Hunter, who does have a greater healing potion. Is going to force into that pretty early. And Soin quite in the corner here, but this is kind of the fight. I was going to say, maybe it's the fight he wants to take, because he was staying in with a TP, but he is going to TP out now. Neither guy lost much at all.
Yeah,
Actually,
very
didn't. I mean,
true.
I think what, maybe a raider fell there. That was it.
A player's forces
Yeah, I
are under
believe
attack.
so. Okay. Gonna finally creep this up and probably gonna throw an expansion soon enough. Gonna see some peons running over. Okay. Keeper level 4. Got quite the inventory.
You know,
And this alchemist is almost level 3 as well. Excuse me.
Foggy does have the bigger army here. But this whole time, someone's been under in no upkeep. And he has a ton of gold. Like, he's just banking. Foggy's been above upkeep for quite a bit now. And I wish I had that chart that Back to Warcraft has, so we can kind of see like the breakdown of gold. And I wonder if this is gonna kind of return in Sowen's favor in the long run.
Mm. Looks like there's gonna be a sapper. Windrider gonna catch it? Does
Ooh,
Windrider
yeah.
see the sapper?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh, that feels
Nice play
bad.
by Son.
Feels bad. Hey, Sapper on low upkeep
The town is under
at
siege.
54 supply. I'm telling you, man. I think this upkeep that like someone's at 1,000 gold and at 49 food getting his towers up. If someone can just buy time, this is feeling really good for someone in my opinion. And the talent drop comes in, but is it gonna work against Foggy? One talent falls immediately, another talent falls immediately, 2 talents fall, and someone feels good with that. Doesn't want to lose too much more after losing a headhunter over there. TP's out. Very, very well done by Soen, in my opinion.
Okay, that's gonna solidify level 4 onto the Demon Hunter. Air towers are being put up, and so here we go. Looks like it's gonna be 2 base versus 2 base, and we're gonna get a transition to Lord since there's a Hunter's Hall already. Gonna be killing off these hunts as well, and so Foggy's gonna be trying to bank, and looking like this expansion is looking pretty fortified, man. Pretty fortified.
Yeah, it's a nice looking expo. Have I ever seen one? Soen gonna be at 50 food, Foggy at 53. What is this? Thorns 1? Oh no, Thorns 2. I didn't notice when he reskilled. And granted, not too many talons, but there are only shaman on the other side for dispel. So not the best dispellers. Ooh, that Blade Master kind of got away for free there. That could have at least been a force and vulnerability potion. Or a forced fight.
Okay. Just gonna come down to scouting, map movement, and unit composition and positioning. So just a little cat and mouse by both players. Expansion going up. I'm just taking a peek over at Foggy's Base to see if he's gonna transition into anything else. Is it Shims again? Is it gonna be the Bears? So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right, 50 versus 68. right now. Foggy definitely reaping the benefits of just time. He's broken. He will keep pumping units out, but he can't. I don't see him really fighting at these towers.
Yeah, but I like his movement on the map and really keeping Someone in his base. Like, someone's trying to go out, try to do some hit and runs. Foggy's like, nah, man, not in my jungle, not in my jungle, aka Concealed Hill. Like, literally, they just been going around the shop for the last, like, 3 minutes, dude.
It's like, peekaboo, I'm over here.
The Warcraft 3 waltz, they call it.
If you had level 2 treants, it'd be kind of funny to just, like, take all these trees down with treants. Like, take down the wall, and then you don't have to really run back and forth. You could just kind of, like...
Sneak through.
Yeah. All right, and when time is on your hands, you put a tree of life in the middle of the map.
Yeah, okay. Trans to scout the other side as well. All right.
All right, and here we go. Foggy gonna catch the backside of Sowen's army, and gonna get a little hunters in the belly of the Kodo, and Sowen's gonna take this fight. He wants this fight, and he's got his Shadow Hunter in a pretty nice position in the back, but his Blade Master not in the best position. Only gonna be getting some nice right clicks on the Fairy Dragons. Scroll protection popped for Foggy, and now not looking like the best fight for Sowen, who did break upkeep and is at 62 right now after losing a couple units.
Yeah. Cyclone on the Shadow Hunter does have a TP, but nice little surround. Maybe that someone's gonna try to pop it out with the Blade Master. Okay, Lightning Shield is pretty nice as well. Gonna TP out, and looks like this is a nice little engagement, right? Foggy, is he gonna be able to pick off any hunts? Okay. Excuse me, hunts, raiders. My apologies, but okay. Nicely done, and got his third base up with an AP and another AOW. So this is looking like pretty good for Foggy. Good think he's gonna pick up another orb. And got that nice little double orb and replenishes that mana. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, Sowen's actually got the bigger army now. But I think Foggy is kind of in like a fight if I need to mode. As he has a lore coming up. Second lore maybe somewhere. No, just the one lore.
No, there's 2.
Oh, wow. All I had to do was look a little bit to the left. All right. Yeah, maybe an overextension if Foggy fights here, in my opinion. Ooh, mirror image used by Foggy, and he's like, all right, I'll just cycle them both. Shaman Dispel is doing a pretty decent job getting these raiders freed up, getting on top of the army, but the Blade Master continues to stay in the air. Heal Wave going to keep these raiders up a bit. Foggy doing a phenomenal job kiting back these Talons, and the Blade Master just has barely gotten any hits during this fight. Once the Cyclones start running out, the Blade Master can kind of wreak havoc, but until then, this Blade Master will just continue to stay in the air. But Foggy's Demon Hunter taking so much damage, and this game, no Hex is here to lock down those heroes to lock down the kills. And Foggy makes it out.
Yeah, very true, very true. Looks like bears are going to be production is going to be online, so nicely done. Looks like he's going to replenish the mana, of this alchemist, and I'm really liking this hero combo. You know, no Tinker, no Beastmaster, no problem. So pretty dope, and then he's able to cut a little easier, especially with the Unholy Aura. So yeah, I'm liking this AOW in a nice little position as well. All you need is a shop right here, and you good to go, baby. You good to go.
Good to go. Good to go. And now this is an interesting timing from Sowen. You know, the bears are not actualized yet. There's going to be a depth bear coming out very shortly. But Sowen feels like he probably has to make a move here. And he's going to go for the bottom right expo of Foggy's.
Hey, another AOW over there as well. Got some Nature's Blessing online. I expect nothing less from Foggy. And let's see how many Raiders are going to actually survive this little pillage.
Yeah, speaking of pillage, yeah, he does have pillage, I think, based on the gold. But, all right, we're going to see a fight here. Ooh, nice lightning, chain and lightning, or lightning shield onto the talons. It's going to do some nice damage. And we got some little bears around here. It's going to be some nice little experience once they fall. Rejuve is popped. Healing Scroll popped, and that bear's actually going to survive. And Soin's army just slowly falling. Shaman's falling. Raiders falling. And Foggy is doing a phenomenal job microing this fight. He had his talent cycling. He had his bears protecting themselves with rejuves. He had his talons flying around in crow form to kind of spread out a little bit. Really, really well done by Foggy.
Yeah, dude, exceptional fight, especially too, and looking pretty good. I really do like this Alchemist and Fairy Dragon as well. And the Bears, Master Bear is on training, is online as well. So yeah, this Demon Hunter just seems unkillable with the healing spray, you know, the evasion. I mean, Invul Pot, like no Demon Hunter that's even close this whole game actually. So still looking pretty good economy wise for Foggy. And let's see what the winning condition is. Just level 5/5 for Soin and just taking good fights.
Yeah. I think the only issue is that it's 2 base for 1. And like, I don't know, like how much time do you actually have to be like that? You have to kind of take a fight sooner than later. And I think Foggy just has the upper hand in every single way. So let's see how Soin handles that.
Yeah, and the Keeper's almost level 5, so it's going to be interesting to see if he picks Thorns or level 3, and that's going to be pretty crazy, especially for this army. And we'll see. Demon Hunter is almost level 5 as well. Probably going to do some little late night shopping. Big Invul Pot is on the Alchemist, so the sustainability for Foggy is pretty damn good. How about is it looking for Soin? No scrolls of healing. Maybe going to do a little shopping. Not that many funds right now doing it, being to be 1 base to 2 base. So let's see. This might be the final act of Fountain of Manor Season 5, Group A.
And let's see it. Soin knows this, that's exactly what's on the line. He knows this is his hopes to get first place, his hopes to dethrone the 2-time champion Foggy, the undefeated champ of Foggy, who's only dropped maps starting this season. And I think Foggy is looking to remain undefeated in Fountain of Manor League. All right, Bears in the belly of one Kodo, another Kodo in the air. Cyclone's going off, heal spray going off. This Demon Hunter taking no damage thanks to that heal spray. Shaman getting some nice purges off on that Kodo to save the Kodo, keep the bear in the belly. Nice positioning, honestly, for both people here. A lot of focus going on to this Keeper who's taking a ton of damage. Does have vulnerability potion. It's going to pop. This healing scroll is going to pop the invulnerability potion. And now damage going on to the Talons, who aren't being kiting back like they usually are. But the Bears are over here doing enough frontline damage to kind of make these trades worth it. Cyclone's still going off. But the Blade Master has kind of been allowed to chop away at the Talons for quite a bit now. It's 50 food versus 70 food. 20 food difference. But this army for Foggy, the base advantage is just probably going to be too good.
Yeah, that's gonna solidify level 5 for the Keeper and also the Demon Hunter. He does get Thorns over level 3, and then you can just see how much damage that takes from each Raider hit, each even Blade Master hit. So looking pretty crazy. Blade Master is almost level 5. Shadow Hunter is trying to get a little bit more mana, but I'm sorry to say, man, it's looking pretty good for Foggy. Looking pretty damn good, man.
Looking pretty good indeed. Someone sitting in the back of his base. His army is taking a deep breath collectively. Think he knows this is it. This is the fight. And he's going to hop into it. Lightning shield being popped onto the Talons. Being dispelled pretty quickly. But the level 5 heroes are just going to be so tough to deal with. We have level 3 mana burn from the Demon Hunter. getting rid of all the mana around here. Shadow Hunter being focused. No way to keep the Shadow Hunter up. The right clicks of the Blade Master. Is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough. GG is called. Foggy is our 3-time undefeated champion of Fountain Mana League.
GG.
GG. Well played. Once again, the crown goes to Foggy. Oh, that's what it was, the baser. So when I got a little stumped because I saw Lightning Shield go on a Talon and all of a sudden it was dispelled. But he didn't have any dispel. And I was kind of stumped, but he went Crow form. That got rid of the Lightning Shield. And then he uncrow formed to bring him back to be a normal Talon. Very interesting. What'd you think, Grinchy? What are your conclusive thoughts of this series?
The power of talents, and when you do it, you're scouting your map movement. I mean, your macro got to be on point, you know. And power of talents, dude. Not one. That's tier 1. So, we'll see. We'll see. The power of the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, for real. That was a pretty cool last game where it was a little switch up, but in the end, it was talents. And Foggy just making it work. Map control, economic control, taking the right fights. Looked really good overall.
Yeah, word to mother, man.
I did ask Foggy if he's interested in a winner's interview, and he is. So we're going to add him to our call.
All right, cool.
If I know how to do that on my phone. Maybe he is a friend already?
You probably got to call him, right?
Yeah, I think I have to make a separate call with all 3 of us.
I mean, if it's going to be too complicated, you can just call him. I know that's always easier.
No, it's cool. Yeah, there we go. Give me a second. To direct message. All right, I'm gonna recall you though.
All right.
Just voice is okay, but video is cool too if you want. Okay.
Trial.
Hello.
Trial.
Hello.
Trial.
Sounds like it's saying trial, right?
Yeah. I thought I was bugging out. I was like, wait.
Hello.
Trial.
Foggy? You hear us? What the, that was creepy, bro.
He left, so maybe he's trying again. The ghost of Discord.
What was that horror flick where, like, was it the internet? White Noise. I think that was the flick, the horror flick.
I think I know what you're talking. I don't know if I saw it though.
That's what it kind of reminded me of.
Yeah, Foggy said he needs 1 minute, so he was not. Unfriended was the one on Skype. That one was cool.
Yeah, White Noise, 2005.
Hello?
Hey, Foggy, there you are.
Yeah, yesterday my cat broke a microphone, so it switched off. I turn on back.
Cool, no problem. Hey, congratulations on your win in FoML League once again. How do you feel?
Yeah, thank you. Firstly, thank you very much for do this tournament. I'm very happy to keep going. And yeah, it's cool that this time Soin played because last time it was on always dice. So very cool final. I was very good prepared. I checked his replays. So he played one style all game. So I decided, to counter his expo run style.
Nice. Did you plan to go Talons every single game? Was that the game plan, or did you just decide after the series started and you switch and you're like Talons are doing well, let me not switch?
Of course, depends on which map. Last map, it's Huntress map, Council Hill, so it doesn't matter if you play Hunts, Archer, or Talons, because I got a great start. So I think this map strategy not so important. You can still play Expo and Archer Hunts. But yeah, Talons, I think Talons good against Shadow Hunter. He play all game Shadow Hunter and without Tauren Chieftain and no mobility for riders. So that's why I think Talon's quite strong against Shadow Hunter.
Yeah. You went Eversong, the first map. Do you have a lot of experience playing on that map?
Well, not really, but I decided to play Talons and my old strat with one Moonwell, fast tech, and play very contact. Yeah, this map seems for me hard creep camp at start, so you can do it later. So I just check this map and try to get timings, creep route. So I decided to make like many Talons and creep middle because they're equipped with hard armory, so Talons are good against this. So yeah, of course I prepared with this map. Is it map good for Night Elf or for Orc? I am not sure because not often play. But seems Soin also not often play, so it was okay for me to play.
I like that. Grinchy, questions?
So, I loved your transitions to bears. Is that what you do often? Is this something new? Could you tell us a little info about that?
Well, it's about Warcraft. It's not necessary to make one unit's composition. It can be also Talons, Chimeras. Back to previous games on Northern Isles, I felt I should win this game also, but I forgot Wisps in final fight. It was a big mistake, and I think even I decide to keep make a best trade. Maybe I could go and kill his bestiary. It could be huge, but this all things come after game. But yeah, about your question about bears, it's a good transition to late game because you have roar, you have rejuvenation. Is it necessary? I'm not sure because once he pushed hard, so sometimes you can make this transition but not make units. You invest a lot, so you need to be 100% sure to understand that this could be safe transition. Like if it's not safe, better to steal one unit's composition. That's the reason why, for example, people asked why in Archer Hunt strat not play like additional Talons, Fairy Dragons, because it's all about tempo. You want to make more units before your opponent attack you. But of course, if it's macro game, like you understand that game good, you just have more bases, good economy, so it's easy to make any transition, like Chimeras, Bears. Bears, I think, universal choice. Very good unit. in late game.
Cool. I just really loved your approach on Concealed Hill. I thought you were going to go Mass Tier 1. You pick up a Demon Hunter. I was like, man, he's going Lords. He's going to put down Talent. So I really love the creep route, everything. And the Alchemist third, oh, nice little cherry on top. So I really enjoyed your gameplay on Concealed Hill, Foggy, just to let you know.
Yeah, by the way, about Alchemist, not sure. He good if Soin decide to make fight, but he skipped it. So maybe it's better to make expansion, like, and play just Keeper and Demon Hunter. And Thorn's aura very strong. I decide to transition to Thorn aura. It's really strong. So I actually it's not my strat. It's all strat Remind Moonplate.
Oh.
So I just copy Moon strat, you know. He really he has the biggest experience and continue to make new strat or take from pocket old strat. So I just watch his games every game, and I know that I can do the same. And maybe sometimes better, because if you learn some games, you can improve it a bit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Congrats, though, and dope run, and continue the momentum. Hope all is well in real life, Foggy.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you for doing such tournaments. Very good initiative. Happy to play it.
Yeah, no, thanks for participating as always. We had a bunch of people watching today, so it was a great time, and congrats once again, Foggy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, guys. So see you next time.
And just one question, Foggy. Could I get a few jabs? Could I get an uppercut real quick? You know, a few jabs. Thank you, Foggy. Appreciate that. Have a good one, man. Have a good one.